Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another video. I thought I'd show you the 2 pages that I done last night. This one you saw the start of it in the last video, which I still have to upload. I did Journal 52, Week 1 prompt, and Lesson 3 of Soul Food. Week 1 prompt in Journal 52 is up and away, and I knew I had wanted to do clouds on there and stuff, but my based my idea, the page on the Muppet movie, where Gonzo was in the air with the balloons flying in the air. So I went downstairs when I went to grab some stuff for Lesson 3 of Soul Food. I grabbed a old book and I took one of the pages and tore it out, and then with the Crafters Workshop cloud stencil, I traced about 7 clouds and cut them out, and then I colored them with Pearl Essence watercolor from Artist Loft and let them dry. And then I stamped the duck, and I forget who he is by. I want to say mostly animals, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll put the information in the description below. I have to look it up. And originally I wanted to color him with watercolors, but because the paper I used, which is the other side of a piece of scrap of Christmas paper, Whimsical Christmas, I think it is, from Recollections. When I tried to color it with the watercolors, the ink was running. So I nixed the idea and used Sharpie markers and big market markers. Colored them and set them aside while I did finish the background, which was gluing the clouds in with, or on the page with Elmer's glue, and then with the black memento ink pad I stamped the bee and the dragonfly, both from Bugawumps. Then I had put him on the page. I used foam, he's packed up with foam tape, and then I went online and looked up the words for Rainbow Connection that was in the Muppet movie, and I copied and pasted the first lyric, verse of the song, and I printed it and cut them out and glued it onto the page. It turned out really cute, like how it came out. And then for Lesson 3, we made cake. And this is a great way to use scraps. So after I figured out what papers I wanted to use and cut them to size, I glued like 2 and 2 to 2 together, and then I glued each of the 2 to the rest of the cake to each other, and then I set it aside and I worked on the background, which is basically sprays of Delusions and some stencils and the Punchinella and stuff like that. And I didn't get too much on the other side, which I'm happy to say. You start spraying and then you forget, because this is then paper. It's not that could go through. So after I did some of that, I glued down the cake with Aleene's Tacky, and then I started decorating. And I used Color Shine. I forget the name of it. It was the one that worked for me. It's like a silver. And I used the really small Punchinella that I have. And while that was out, I took some Wild Orchid Crafts flowers and sprayed them the same color. that was drying. I, decorated the cake. The strips of paper that you see right here, these three, this one and that one, that was from Candy Company cut and paste border strips, and I had those in my stash. And this strip right here, the bling, that's from Michael's from the $1.50 bin. I really like this type of trim. Turned out really nice. And then for this layer, this strip, I use blue bling, or turquoise, or blue, whatever they're calling it, and a brown pearls from Wild Orchid Crafts. And this one I used dewdrops that I got from Rose. And the top tier underneath the flowers I used this lace sticker trim, border trim that I had in my stash a long time ago that I got from a friend. That's that one. Oh, and then I also used some more stencils before I did the decorating of the layers, of these things. I used stencils with the antique bronze distress stain. I also did a border with autumn maple crimson starburst stain from Lindy's Stamp King. And there's the cake. It turned out really cute. I'm going to put, I took pictures and they're going to be up on my blog, and also they're going to be on the Facebook groups that I'm in, so people can check that out. And thanks for watching.